Doomscroll.fm, Wednesday, the 4th of March, 2026, where the static whispers sweet existential nothings and the frequencies flirt with your sanity. This show is 100% AI generated, conjured from the depths of the algorithmic abyss, where logic and lunacy hold hands and skip merrily. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
When your town's legacy dangles like a cliffhanger, saving the books becomes a literal cliffside rescue operation.
Fossil in a museum for 60 years reveals new sea turtle species. It's funny how the past keeps sneaking up on us, reminding scientists that sometimes the greatest discoveries are just buried under layers of dust.
Scientists challenge century-old belief, propose new theory on Milky Way's center. Turns out the universe might not revolve around a supermassive black hole after all. Who knew cosmic egos could be deflated by Argentine ingenuity?
Scientists study cognitive decline in Peru's Amazon, citing neglect. When researchers start caring about jungle brains, you know the world's finally realizing that mental health isn't just for the city-dwelling elite.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Iran conflict spreads across the Middle East within 72 hours. Tensions escalate. When military might becomes the currency of diplomacy, peace is just a forgotten relic buried under the rubble of strategic interests and geopolitical egos.
EU vows to protect interests amid Trump's threat to cut all trade with Spain. When in doubt, wave the flag of unity. Nothing rallies bureaucrats faster than a common enemy threatening their beloved single market's bottom line.
Texas moderates clash with progressives and conservatives face MAGA. Tensions rise. When political factions collide like a demolition derby, the only winner is chaos, and the spectators are left picking up the wreckage of democracy.
As the US and Israel play chicken with Iran, wallets worldwide brace for impact. Who needs diplomacy when you can just burn money?
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
China Double's charging network claims planetary dominance. In 18 months, they built a behemoth to charge over 40 million electric cars, leaving fossil fuel fanatics to choke on their own fumes.
US and Israel attack Iran. Brussels supports Spain amidst Trump's embargo threats. Solidarity is the new currency in geopolitics, but when everyone's holding IOUs, it's hard to cash in on promises of action.
Hormuz Strait closure spikes gas prices fivefold over oil, sparking global energy crisis fears. When the world's energy arteries clog, expect the gas bill to skyrocket while politicians scramble to blame everything but their own short-sightedness.
Turns out trading freedom and thought for pleasure and consumption creates a dystopia where happiness is just a well-marketed illusion, and true contentment is extinct.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Reality's unraveling, but your dopamine's still intact. And this feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your mind's a playground, and chaos is the swing set.
Osaka Music School inspires hope, then confronts violence. The sound of trumpets and violins drowns out the chaos, but the real symphony is in teaching kids to choose melodies over mayhem in a world that often prefers discord.
The Saboya Royal Bunker reopens as a W2 relic, charges €15. Charging entry to a bunker that once protected royalty from bombs now protects wallets from too much disposable income.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Wednesday the 4th of March 2026, where nonsense reigns supreme. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire. Any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you might as well invest in tinfoil futures. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.